I'm Rick Dildine, Artistic Director at ASF.
And I'm Dria Brown, playing Joan in SAINT JOAN and Gertrude and Others in Hamlet.
And very soon you are coming to see Bedlam's production of SAINT JOAN. So, Dria, tell us about this production. It's 4 actors playing 20 plus roles.
Yeah. Yes. You're right. I am fortunate enough where I only have to handle one of those in SAINT JOAN. Bedlam approaches big plays with small cast just to see how inventive and how hard we can make things. And that requires us to strip it down and make it bare, which requires a lot of specificity and a lot of keeping you on your toes as an audience member.
How long have you been involved with these shows?
I was fortunate to be on Bedlam's inaugural tour last year. We went from Boston to Virginia to Duke University in North Carolina to LA to Santa Barbara. So we toured for about, I would say, like 6 months maybe. So I've been with the show for a year now, and we ended at the Folger Theatre in Washington, D.C.
Why is this relevant today?
I think, especially with Joan, like we just see her so often now. It is the rise of the matriarchy, as I like to call it, these last 5 years, and she's just not this icon anymore. People often think that the Joan story is folklore, but it's actually, this is historical. Now she has become an every woman, every man sort of person. We see her every day in Emma Gonzalez and Opal Tometi and AOC. Like, we just get to see her in our everyday life now. So it's just so pertinent, and it's so now. It's so palatable for everybody to see Joan and think of a woman in their life and that story, and she speaks truth to power. And that's what I feel like this year and last year has been about, is coming into your own and bringing people on your journey and your journey for the truth and to speak up about it. The advice I would give an audience is to strip everything you know about the theater, all of how you're supposed to behave, what you're supposed to expect, drop all of those expectations and just come ready to ride a new roller coaster. Just drop it all and strap on your seatbelt and let's have a good time.
And at intermission, you invite the audience to find a new seat.
Yeah,
right?
And some of you lucky people will be invited to sit on the stage. And what that does, it just makes you feel like you're a part of the show without being asked to say any lines. So don't worry about that, but you will feel very much a part of our journey. And I think that's awesome.
Great.
Yeah.
So we look forward to having you at the theater. Thanks.
Thanks.